Good morning. It's so nice to have you with us today.
Oh, my pleasure.
Let's begin by asking the question, how has self-shelter affected our diet and eating habits?
Oh gosh, that's a great question, and certainly there's a variability to this answer. At Motherhood Moment, I've seen a lot of mothers and fathers starting to cook more with their families. Maybe you started a garden. You're developing some relationships with your local farmers, trying to help them out. And you're getting real food on the table. But I'd say the majority, though, that's not the case. So many people have been impacted financially from this. And so, they're making the easy choice, and that non-perishable middle of the grocery store, these foods are flying off the shelves, boxed foods, packaged foods, white flour, added sugar, vegetable oils. These are the foods that will drive obesity, drive metabolic disease. And that's what we need to kind of quarantine and lock down at this time.
Mm-hmm. And what role does obesity play in our overall health?
Yes, so many roles. So let's talk about what medical obesity is. So medical obesity is when that fat around your belly starts to affect your metabolic health in a negative way. And that can affect our immune system. So the immune system responds to COVID in good ways and bad ways. So the adverse immune system is this cytokine storm. So when we're exposed to COVID, you've read about that. That's when the blood vessels, the lungs, all of this stuff starts to go a bit haywire. And there's also this protective side of the immune system. And this is the good part. And that's also blunted when we carry that belly fat. So when we reduce that belly fat, this resilience to COVID is robust. So we can be exposed to it and not end up in the hospital. 90% of the people who end up in the hospital have what are called comorbidities. And these are the illnesses that travel with obesity.
Well, why should preventing obesity and diabetes be on the top of our minds for people coming out of quarantine?
Yeah, because this isn't going away. This is like the COVID marathon. So whether it's COVID or the next infectious disease, what we need to do is be ready. Summertime, this is a great opportunity to get yourself healthy. You can start to get healthier in 48 hours. COVID's going to circulate less in the summer. We know that. All of these viruses, these influenza-type viruses, kind of go down in the summer, and then they creep back up in the fall. So now's the time to kind of fix the roof when the sun is shining, so to speak, because that's summertime. Fix your metabolism, cook, eat real food, change your shopping habits. Talk to a doctor. I'm a family doc. I do general practice, family practice. Figure out for you what's the best low-carbohydrate lifestyle. I've partnered with Atkins just for the simple things. Reduce sugar, eat real food, sleep, move your body, drink up, stay hydrated, all the basics, old school.
What are some other ways that we can make healthier choices?
Yeah, you could go to Atkins.com, simple stuff. It's got food lists, it's got recipes, it's got tips on exercise and movement. None of this stuff costs a lot. If you're a parent, it's Father's Day this weekend, take your kids for a hike. All of those things that we all did as children with our parents and grandparents. We all cooked with our grandparents. So kind of rekindle some of those old school things that are traditional to your family and your values and your traditional ways of cooking, and respect that. Just get rid of the junk food. Get rid of the white flour and the added sugar. Make those recipes without the added sugar, and it's delicious. Yeah, I want to thank you. This has been
How do we maintain this healthy lifestyle for the long term?
Yeah, when people start feeling good, it's addictive. So yeah, you're right. This is a lifestyle. It's not a diet. Most people in this country, the majority, are overweight or obese. So they are carbohydrate intolerant. So it needs to be a low carbohydrate lifestyle. So what we need to do is just start to, trust it. Go do it for about a week. And you're going to feel good. And then repeat. Yeah, it's delicious. I have omelets every morning for breakfast, and I'm never tired of them. I throw veggies in there, throw some meats in there, cheese. It's delicious.
Excellent. Doctor, thank you so much for being with us to share this good news today.
No, thank you.